I don't want anyone to ever question the loyalty that I have. Not only do I stand with my friends, family, for whatever they got, right? That alone should be enough to prove it. You need the icing on the cake? I'm a Jaguars fan. We have 24 wins in the past 5 years. We've lost 19 straight. And what do I say week in, week out? I say go Jags. I say Duval. I do it all. Does it hurt? Absolutely. Since 2016, we are in late 2021. We've been 3-13, 10-6, 6-10, 5-11. I have those last two backwards. But we are 11 for 21, 21 for 27, and 24 for 40. On top of the 4 we've lost this year. Joe Cullen should never be allowed to call a defensive play for any professional sport. Fuck it. For any college sport. He's not good. He lets up too many points. And in every aspect, I think that personally I could do better than his washed, sorry, old school style, doesn't know what's going on in the modern day, has let up 45 points to 7. Never again should Joe Cullen call any defensive play. Ever. You could put my dog that died in my kindergarten year. He would call a better play. That's a little bit morbid, and I know that. Joe Cullen looks like he's blind out there. He gets a 14-point cushion. What does he do? He lets up 24. Oh, our offense can do that. Not when you don't do anything else. You sit there twiddling your thumbs after a good 4 drives. We have 4 sacks in 4 games. Is that enough? Not at all. Andrew Wingard is starting to look better. Good enough to keep on the roster after this year? Probably not. This is absolute heartbreak in every aspect. Are you a Jaguars fan? I'm sorry if you are. No one should go through what we are. 19 straight. We are doing Trevor Lawrence a disgrace. Is he looking better game after game? Absolutely. Does that matter when our defense can't do anything? No, it doesn't. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be a Jaguars fan till the day I die. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Is it? Probably. Are we going to win a Super Bowl in the 80 years I might have? Probably not at the rate that we're going. And beyond that, I don't know what to do. I straight up do not. Titans turned it around. Colts turned it around. Texans turned it around. Browns turned it around. Bengals turned it around. Again, the Browns turned it around. Washington starting to turn it around. Eagles starting to turn it around. Cowboys starting to turn it around. The Buccaneers have turned it around. The Cardinals have turned it around. And what have the Jaguars done? They have done nothing. I will stand by them till my dying breath. But they need to turn it around. I'm at a loss for words now. I am. I truly am. After we almost beat Kyler Murray, the front runner for MVP, I thought this game was in the bag. I truly did. Little did I know that Joe Cullen had a completely other idea. He said, hey, you know what? We're almost going to beat the MVP and his NFC West leading team. Well, we're going to lose to the third place Bengals. Maybe the second place. I don't know. However, they're not that good. Jesse Bates was out. T. Higgins was out. We let CJ Uzoma go for almost 100 yards. He might have gone for 100. You tell me who that is. You could not pay me 4 days ago to tell me who that is. You couldn't. And he goes for 2 touchdowns. At least 95 yards. And at least 5 receptions. I'm not losing hope because I've never had it for the Jaguars. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm going to watch every game I possibly can. You better believe that's going to drain every essence of life out of me. This was an atrocity of a game. And there's so many fingers to point at what went wrong. And 80% of those fingers are being pointed at the defense. And 80% of the defensive fingers are going to be pointed at Joe Cullen. Because he doesn't know what he's doing. You could put, this is going to be insensitive, but I'm putting this as not safe for kids. Or not made for kids. You could put Helen Keller before she knew how to do Braille. As the defensive coordinator, and she might have called a better defensive game than Joe Cullen did. In zero aspect should he be our defensive coordinator anymore. I don't know who could be, but it should not be him at all. I'm going to cool off and I will make another video tomorrow. But I cannot promise you it's going to be any lighter aspect than what it is right now. I'll see y'all.